Where's your damn house? Your little hideout. Oh, I've got way too much stuff. Beautiful view. Should probably be holding a gun or something. Really is beautiful view. Whoa! Why is there a sniper there? You wanna play? Oh, I think it's windy. It's windy.
Huh? HQ. This is HQ.
Oh, I got his radio.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh my god, I'm just missing every shot because I'm too damn far.
Support unit, confirm their status.
I don't like using the sniper. It's very annoying to aim.
Please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're being attacked.
Why am I already hungry? Why are there people here waiting for me already? Where's Eva? I don't wanna... Just eat the crab first. Honey's pretty good. Can we just get these people? I am tired of, like, sneaking and whatever after all that. You know what? I think we'll try... What about the other gun? I haven't tried it yet. Like this, X whatever. And the machine gun. I haven't tried the machine gun either. The trank sniper? I'm good. Oh, there's so many of them. Are you kidding me? And there's nowhere to hide here, so I think we do have to probably try to get them. Okay, I will try the trank sniper rifle. Can I replace the SVD entirely then? So many people here. Adjust scope with E. Yeah, I gotta go a little bit closer to the top. How are you this... Sure. Take advantage of them being dumb. Oh.
Who's that?
You tell me. Okay, I'm gonna get some supplies from you then while I'm here. This is an open, quite an open area though. I don't think we're expected to do too much spy work here. At this point, this is well beyond an international accident. Oh, I might not have the right... Oh, don't fall down! I might not have the right camouflage too. That doesn't help. Choco chip! Here we go. Desert. Guys in the distance want to play? But for the sake of trying a new gun, why not? Oh, it's one shot only. Nice. I think you need to collect all of them to do something though, and I've definitely not been collecting all of them. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try to shoot the ones I do see. Although from like a min-max perspective, that would be a waste of bullets. I feel like I don't have much of a reason to try grenades. Excuse me? Does that guy have a freaking rocket launcher? Oh my god. Little scorpion dude, what do you think? That guy's a bit overkill, right?
Something there. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Able to determine the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Good thing we had the right camo on there. There's a lot of people holding rocket launchers and stuff. What the heck? My hands are pretty steady with this. Fairly. Haven't really needed pentazine either. I just need very, very select bullets. Okay, suppressor, not bad. So windy. Oh. I'm just gonna chill out a little bit, okay? I'm like still tired from the end. They're making me do so much work. I thought we were gonna see Eva immediately, get the key, and like hang out a little bit or something, but so far, it's been a tough road. Okay, I definitely looked at the map and I was like, huh, there's a very, very small... That's not a breakage though, right? I don't think so. It's just we didn't walk close enough to the edge to fill it out. Or better not be. Now that I've said it, it's magically turned into, a breakage. Hello, bird! Oh, hello, people. That actually wasn't that good of aim. So there's the... It's not that smart to do this. Because you don't know who's there. Someone else could discover that he fell down. How many... I don't have that many bullets left for the trank sniper rifle either. Oh, I guess you were supposed to be able to stealth this with a CQC or something. Oh, we should be careful about... Won't they see me? They probably will if I wasn't as camouflaged. Just be glad I'm not throwing your body off the cliff. Oh? Haven't used the sensors for a while. I miss having a radar. I do. Giving me some situational awareness. Don't bite me. I think it's just the airplanes around me, mainly. We could turn a corner and immediately see a guy, though, the way this is designed right now. Can I use that to shoot the helicopter down? Let's do it! I don't want to hurt the bird. But all hell's gonna break loose. Am I gonna be okay with that? Yes, I am. I just wanted to shoot a helicopter, okay? It's your unlucky day. Boy just wanted to shoot a helicopter. What's so wrong about that? You can't fault me for that. Now we try to use the other gun. This gun. Assault rifle. Unless if you're saying I can hide for a while. In which case, you know what? I could do that too. You can just forget that I destroyed an entire helicopter. Ah, whoa! Damn, you guys are unlucky. I usually don't even kill people like that. Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? Vultures! Vultures! I'm staying here. Are they gonna grenade me out? Yeah, they are. Okay, that was an extremely bad idea, but I don't regret it because we needed to do something different. We needed to do something different. Disinfectant. Okay, bandage. Disinfectant. Cuts. Not good enough? Suture kit? Eat the damn rabbit.
Hey, this works.
Now what though? Because we definitely can't get rid of them easily. I'm surprised those birds were being annoying about everything though. You can have the bodies, okay, but not me. Boy can have a little bit of Rambo action as a treat. I deserve it after all that. Okay, maybe we should go soon because we are running out of... Oh, got burns. Oh no, not the knife. Ointment, disinfectant, bandages. Hey, we should probably go. You're a tough cookie. Multiple ways of going down again? Okay, I'm gonna chill a little bit here. Until the evasion goes away.
This is HQ. Understood. Return to your position.
It's been so loud here with a helicopter right next to me. Leave me alone, everyone! Get out of here! Nothing. I think I'm not in a very good spot here. Like, this is dangerous. Yeah. Do I regret it? Do I regret what I did? A little bit.
Who's that? What's going on?
This probably would have been easier if we were still trying to do this stuff and all that, but I really feel like we needed a change of pace after all that sniper action for an hour and a half. Who's shooting me? Okay, you know what? Why don't we just go? A damn helicopter. I was curious about the vultures, though. Just leave. I am out of suppressors. I think I have a wound, by the way. No? I just got some blood on me. Is this okay?
This is HQ.
Wow, the suppressors went really fast.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I feel like they're gonna get me right away. RPG-7, portable anti-tank rocket launcher. Maybe they want me to destroy the helicopter, don't they? Do I have to? Do I not want to? Sure, I do, I guess. Let me see what people have to say. I haven't called them for a little bit.
You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground tunnel near the top. You can use it to sneak into Groznygrad. But Eva said the door to the tunnel is sealed off.
Yeah, she's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit. The summit is just up ahead. Proceed to the ruins at the top of the mountain. Eva should be waiting for you there.
Still far away from finding her.
Major, that attack chopper is here.
The one from the heliport?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 HIP.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle. That's gotta be it.
A flying infantry combat vehicle?
Yeah, a transport chopper with troop-carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
A next-generation chopper that's a little smaller than the HIP. Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
That's the model that we
It's
saw in
settled.
MGS1.
We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on. If the enemies in that area catch sight of you, they'll call in for support from the Hind. The Hind's armor is impenetrable to normal fire, such as rifle bullets. But if you take over one of the anti-aircraft guns placed throughout the mountains, you should be able to take it on. You can also try using the RPG-7.
Why would they have anti-aircraft guns right where they have helicopters flying around?
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
I'll do my best, thank you. Good thing I got a lot of food.
The Hind is armed with a 12.7mm machine gun on the nose and rocket pods and anti-tank missiles on the stub wing hardpoints. Normally, you'd be crazy to try and fight it on foot. If it starts attacking with the machine gun or the rockets, take cover behind something as fast as you can. As for the missiles, you should be able to knock out their guidance system by using a chaff grenade to block the radio signal.
Alright. Eva, you still around?
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere.
It's like a war zone.
It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains.
I think I'm in the
The
armory.
summit is still a ways up. Keep climbing.
Okay, if you say so. They have the anti-aircraft
Do you want to
guns for, I guess, enemy aircraft. But still, it's easy for your enemies to take it and kill your own helicopter with it.
Snake, have you ever seen The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last scene on the burning roller coaster was simply incredible. And because I saw it in a drive-in theater, I actually felt like I was a part of the movie. It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Yeah, I will as soon as we get to the top of the summit. I'd like a rest sooner rather than later as well. Oh, I think they just discovered someone. The caution timer just... Yeah, they discovered some of the fainting people, I think. The fainted people. Am I basically right here, though? Oh! Motion detector is probably not that helpful here. Oh, you know what we can try? Something I haven't tried yet. Throw a poison snake at this dude. Can we? I'll have to put him in my backpack first. I don't even have the RPG. I don't intend on getting the helicopter if we don't have to. This seems to cause more trouble than it's worth. Of course. So do I gotta like...
I hear something.
Is the frog on the ground? Do you just not care?
There's nothing here.
Oh, it's on the ground! It just doesn't care. Maybe I didn't throw it right... Oh, we gotta hurry up. The caution's at 99 right now, whatever.
Who's that?
The vultures are coming to get us. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm sick of this place. I'd like to just go. Let's go. Oh! There was a guy coming right out.
Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting. This tiny Mexican village is attacked every year by bandits. Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village. 7 gunmen respond to the call. They teach the villagers how to shoot and prepare for the oncoming attack. But then, the enemy shows up at the village with a huge band.
Then what happens?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it.
No.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them. There's something you have to experience for yourself.
Giving me a lot of reasons to come back to America, I guess. God, finally they're not pissed anymore. Let's try to be quiet for a little bit again. Had enough of Rambo time. That was quite something. Oh yeah, that's not gonna help here. Can we go here? No, not a thing. Oh, I think... Oh. Hey, it looks like we can knock on places. Haven't been trying to do that, but anyway, not the time for that kind of thing right now. There's a house in there. First of all, there's a trench here. If I just walk in the trench, will people still see me? I get the impression the answer will be a yes. Okay, maybe let's try to get rid of that person first. There were some other people. I don't see them anymore. How does the helicopter determine if it notices me anyway? Feels like if I don't start shooting at them, usually it's alright. Or maybe we should hide this body. Oh my god. Do you want to eat a vulture? Oh, wait, it slept? Wait, I want to eat you. I want to eat you. What are you doing, man? I guess it's too big to eat. These vultures, there's some mechanic going on there, but it was so chaotic in the previous map, I didn't really get to investigate properly. The typical thing about how they... Oh god, they're attracted to corpses, I guess. But how does that... What does that mean for me, though? Yeah, they're attracted to corpses, and then they'll bring attention to the corpses? White-rumped vulture. I got 2. Because it's big.
Hey, that's good.
Fairly tasty. We should be trying to eat some things before asking paramedic to be adventurous. You can't do everything with a guide. Sometimes you just gotta take the chance.
I see you've captured a white-rumped vulture. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
That's what the movies show.
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too?
Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah, you had to tell me that after I ate one.
I guess that line of dialogue changes if I ate one already, huh? I was thinking about that when we were eating it too, but desperate situations call for desperate measures. I see 3 people for sure. I'm just gonna move this guy off to the side a little bit. There is a door there. Give me something I need. No? Is that guy coming? Hey, those fake death pills, I haven't been trying them at all. I should have probably used one earlier. Probably. Oh, Kerotan! Now let me wait for a second, because if I'm right, that guy's gonna come down and try to find me. And then there's another dude there, and I see 3 people at the minimum here. Damn, that guy's taking so long to come down. Even if someone was here, they'd be long gone already. Not like me waiting for you. Oh, I gotta be careful about the other guy waking up though. We should probably pass sooner rather than later. I suddenly decided to go CQC instead of using a trank.
Something there.
No. We should go. We're staying too long, I think. How do I get up? Here? Oh, there's multiple people. Oh my god, how did that helicopter not see me? I don't know. Oh, this is a terrible spot. I can't really... Let's just be efficient about this, alright? Bandage. Surikit. Oh! Hey, 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 hey! God, it feels like I'm in a world war or something. Oh, this is just... Okay, I see. I'm in the trenches. There's helicopters overhead. There's another guy. I saw there was another guy here. We need to be careful. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy there. When you're in the trench, like if we turn a corner and there's someone new, it's actually kind of hard to tell. We should be careful. I say as I continue to run across the trenches. Wait. Hey, what was that other door that I couldn't open? That felt like it should have been something. I wonder if I can bomb open doors. Like if it's the wooden kind, maybe I can kick it down, but these look metal. Whoa!
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby.
Oh.
He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
Snake is very guarded.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hey, weren't there supposed to
Well,
be
too
two
bad.
code breakers? Adam and Eva?
A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagelhot is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel.
Oh, the door
Once
earlier.
you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Japanese ramen.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
People would not call this real food.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, uniform.
Look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're-
Rydenovich?
How do I do that?
Rydenovich?
Steal his clothes. You
Rydenovich?
look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Rydenovich? The blondness does make him look kind of Russian.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
You were very good. She changed her shoes. What was that about?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
But were you lovers, though?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do
Whoa.
you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
Have you had the chance?
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
If I were Snake, I would be very wary of Eva. Maybe not in the way you're thinking, though.
Snake? What's wrong?
What's happening? Oh, we're here.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
I mean, arguably, they know it's someone who knows how to ride a bike. So if you go back and they see you riding a bike... But maybe they don't expect the frail-looking lady to be... Officially, she's like frail and just Sokolov's lover, to be used as blackmail. Really insane though, because she has all these skills and she's hiding it, even as Volgin abuses her, even as everyone around her thinks she's weak. I don't know though, I feel like someone like Eva, to her, love and sexuality seem to be... Whoa, what the hell are you doing? Oh no! Someone's inside! Who? Oh no!
Colonel,
That's what happens to traitors.
did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
He wasn't the spy then.
Did he look like? Oh no, Eva's shoes.
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Going around with a horse.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it. CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
You got a different gun again?
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Did America even know about the Philosopher's Legacy stuff? We didn't know about it until Grannon told us. Ocelot suspects her. You smell like a man. Like you've been with a man.
Perfume.
Maybe he's testing her reflexes.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
With those boots, there's a scratch on them, right? Was it from the biking? But then if it was, then also I'll just let her go. Oh. Oh. As I was saying in the middle of that, if I were Snake and Eva was coming on to me like that, I could be kind of like still worried to open myself, because we know that Eva uses her appearance as a weapon. And she basically outright says it too. She's like, I can fall in love with you if it's part of the mission. So how do you know it's true when she says that? You don't. And that's not to say that she can't be actually falling in love. It's just that, like, from an outsider's perspective, it's kind of hard to trust her because of that.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
Volgin, I guess the whole thing about the Russians is that they have a civil war going on too. The Russians are infighting, but he's at the point where he's like, you know what, I don't care, I just want power. I'm willing to kill my fellow Russians for that too. Even though, like, the point of getting power in your own country is that you'll rule over your people and, I don't know, create a better life for them? Is that not a thing? No, it's just the power part?
It looks like you can get a nice panoramic view of Groznygrad from there. Perhaps you should scout it out now while you can. Just don't do anything too conspicuous. Remember that the attack chopper is still on patrol.
Okay.
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva. Stay focused on your mission.
Got it.
What? Can we just kill Volgin right off the bat? Wouldn't this whole issue be over? At least the killing Volgin part would be over, but we're still keeping him alive, even though she could kill him.
Major, I saw that Tatiana woman again.
We've been analyzing our data, but so far we've been unable to find anyone matching that description.
What?
Maybe her posting was so obscure that we simply overlooked it.
Or maybe she's such a VIP that all the data on her has been classified.
That's a possibility, but I'd be tempted to go with the first explanation. We'll keep going over the data.
Thanks.
Wait, what woman? Forgot about Tatiana.
Snake, remember that this operation is a solo sneaking mission. We'll be providing you with support over the radio, but out in the field you're on your own. There's no backup. And there's no way you'll survive a battle with a large enemy contingent. Avoid engagement whenever possible. Your highest priority in this mission is staying out of sight.
Whatever, the whole world knows we're here.
Snake, camouflage uniforms alone are not enough. You'll
Okay, now
need
they're
to
just
put
teaching
on
me how to
face
play,
paint as
so
well.
probably the story-related stuff is exhausted for now.
Snake, be careful when you approach the enemy. The closer you are to them, the more accurate their shots will be, and the more damage their weapons will do. That means you've got a greater chance of getting seriously wounded. Daring frontal assaults are not a good idea. But if you do get seriously injured, go into the survival viewer and treat it immediately.
I think the spot that we need to go back to is that locked door, right? We need to be careful because if the guy that I knocked down there is awake now, we gotta be careful.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described, a miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana.
Oh, the nice
You think
shoes.
she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Wouldn't put it beyond the KGB to have Russian spies here too. It's not just the Americans infiltrating.
Sigint,
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
so I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Oh, are we gonna see one? That sounds like we're gonna see one. According to that level of detail.
Tell me something, Sigint.
What's that?
What does Sigint mean, anyway?
It's short for signal intelligence.
Signal intelligence?
The part of intelligence that deals with electronic information. Things like intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, determining enemy force strength and positioning from radar emissions and radio chatter. You get the idea. Code breaking is considered part of SIGINT as well. 40 years from now, we'll be in the age of electronic warfare. It won't be long before information replaces firepower as the most valuable commodity on the battlefield.
So you're saying they won't need guys like me anymore?
Sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still no substitute for human beings. Anyway, the Major is a man of foresight. He knew the electronic age was coming, and so he called out to me.
And you responded?
Well, I didn't have any place else to go.
You couldn't find a job?
Nope. None of the places where they do this kind of high-tech research would even let me in the door.
Why not? I know you've got social problems, but...
Come again?
Nothing. I mean, someone with your talent ought to be able to...
Yeah, well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm black. The Major, though, he doesn't care about what color you are. I've never met anyone like him before. He's different, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think racism's gonna go away even in the 21st century. But I want to work with computers and use them to bring people closer together. In the digital world, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white, American or Russian or whatever.
I have bad news for you,
Everybody's gonna be the
Sigint.
same. That's what I think.
I have bad news for you. Yeah, it's right now the age that we're in MGS3 is like opposite of 2. 2 was all about the information stuff, but here we don't really have stuff like the internet yet, and they're still developing a lot of prototypes of a lot of physical weapons, nukes, bombs.
Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Chocolate chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it up right now. The chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
'Cause that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on?
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major!
Some
It's
English
not
thing.
a snack, it's afternoon tea.
Snack? Tea? Same thing?
No, it's not. Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Stop
Here we
eavesdropping.
go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon tea
Oh,
go back to
no.
the Victorian era. Anna Maria, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, was...
I have to call each person individually, but in reality, they're all just eavesdropping on each other. Yeah, that's what I thought. Makes sense.
Do you want to save?
Good thing we found the chocolate chip. It's been very helpful in the mountains.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen My Mother Was a Teenage Spider Queen from Mars?
Is that a real
Can't
movie?
say that I have.
Neither have I.
Now you're just messing with me. I wonder how many movies you'll talk about. The Major said I can check this out while we're here. Sure, I can use my sniper rifle, because I'm lazy to get my binoculars out. I mean, there's not really too much I can tell. I can see some people. Hey. What happens if I try to kill them? Will it put them on high alert already? We can definitely see some people. Can I have a thermal goggle as well? Why is there like one dude there? Should we get him? Just for fun? Why did we do that? I don't know, because he was there. Someone's gonna discover him. You never know, man. It could be some weird Easter egg. It's Metal Gear. But maybe not this time. I don't know.